Welcome back to Sunrise. It's now time for another Destination Tuesday. We usually talk about dream destinations, but today, what about the incredible people working behind the scenes who ensure that you get that world-class experience? Today, we're joined by a towering figure in Jamaica's hospitality industry. With over 4 decades of dedication, he has played a pivotal role in shaping the island's luxury hotel scene.
Absolutely, Dennis. From his early days as an executive sous chef at Wyndham New Kingston to his long and celebrated tenure as general manager of Couple Sans Souci, Pierre Battaglia's influence is felt throughout the tourism landscape, and he joins us to reflect on his remarkable journey to his deep-rooted connection to Jamaica and his upcoming retirement from the sector. Welcome, Mr. Battaglia. Good morning, sir. How are you?
Good morning, everybody. And,
Morning, Mr. Battaglia.
Incredible pleasure to be with you this morning.
Wonderful, wonderful. I mean, looking back, how does it even feel? I know, when you're the one doing it and living it, it seems like, boy, time is just going by. But how proud are you of your tenure and the years of service that you've given to the tourism sector?
Well, it has been an incredible journey. When I started to come to Jamaica, meaning to started my journey here, I definitely didn't realize how I could have experienced all the various projects and all the various part of my journey and my career here in Jamaica. When I was approached to come to Jamaica in 1984, it was just for a 6-month experience to help the development of the tourism in Jamaica. The Wyndham Hotel were starting their career, their adventures with Wyndham New Kingston and Wyndham Montego Bay. And when I joined them, and being involved in all those activity, I fall in love with the people, how warm the country was, in all the respects, not only on the weather side, but also on the people side. And I got very excited about all the various projects that, we were supposed to be achieving, and meeting so many people that really make me feel comfortable and love me from the first time that we met, and being able to do all the things that I have done always in these 40 years here in Jamaica.
It's such a pleasure just listening to you talk about your experience, because, as a foreigner who's not a foreigner anymore, but I remember years ago meeting Pierre Battaglia when I was at Breakfast Club working with former Tourism Minister Tony Abrams.
Right. And
he spoke very highly of you at that time. This was maybe early 2000s. Fast forward years later, he was, what do you call that thing when you ladies are pregnant and you go off and get like a pampering?
Oh, the baby moon?
Baby moon.
Yeah, yes, the baby moon. You gotta have the baby moon. Hello.
Yeah, so I took my, and Pierre Battaglia was again instrumental at Couple Sans Souci.
Aww.
You would have, we from the media side experience you and what you do, and just the difference that you make, even as a manager of the entire property, coming from being a sous chef. What's it like now, the way in which you give people an experience that they can remember and talk about years, and you've probably forgotten all of those things. Why is it so important for you to give them that kind of an experience?
I'm telling you, it comes from your heart. It's coming from what you love the most when you work on a daily basis, your passions that you have, coming to the resorts and be able to, dealing with all your guests and all not only the guests, but also the staff that you have to manage on a daily basis. Give them all that passion and love, for what we do. And that has been, the main ingredient for me to be successful. I come from a family who, my father was born in a restaurant, so he had given me that passion to deal with customer. And of course, You know, when I started my hotel school in Italy in the 70s, I was part of an incredible group of people, an incredible school system that's really give me that passion in myself, and you know, and give me the confidence to do that day after day after day.
Yes.
And what the most important things, and still today, you know, I go to work every morning and have that passion in myself and that love of what I'm doing, you know, to reciprocate it to all my guests and my staff.
Talk to me, Mr. Battaglia. You have received many awards. Most recently, I saw you receiving an award at the Tourism Award, you know, for years of service, and it really warmed my heart. Which of your awards, you know, is closest or nearest and dearest to you? And now that you are pretty much, you know, off into the sunset to relax, so to speak, what's next for Pierre?
Well, you know, I'm not going to leave the island totally. You know, I'm going to kind of split, you know, where I'm going to be. But you know, I'm going to be still working in the industry. I've been approached, you know, to help in the educational side. You know,
Awesome.
through the Heart Academy in Runaway Bay.
Nice.
The couples and themselves, you know, they want me to help in consulting, in of course, in training the younger staff, and of course, be part of some of the projects that they plan for the future. I'm still involved big time in the rebuilding of the Ocheria's environmental project with NEPA and some other institutions. I will not be totally out. I'm still the main responsible of the, you know, the Society of the Chien de Rôtisseur. That is a highly culinary society recognized in the worldwide, and I have you know, a big responsibility in regards to the members to, you know, to continue you know, what we're doing. So, you know, it is going to be still a very busy time.
Yes.
But Pierre Battaglia, I think that's what I hope most people would like to do with their career, to serve, and then when you're quote unquote retired, you can teach.
Yes, give back.
Because your legacy is so important. And what you've done is not just for you, but the next generation coming up will be students of the school of Pierre Battaglia.
Yes, and remember that I'm still big time involved with the ISA Trust Foundation. You know, next May, we again, you know, organizing a concert, you know, for supporting the ISA Trust Foundation's projects, you know, at Couple Sans Souci. We have done, this is going to be the fourth concert that we organize, you know, to support the foundation, who is big time focusing on helping the children of Jamaica and providing and support in education and medical. So, you know, I'm still big time involved in that, and I really like to do, you know, to be part of that particular projects. And yeah, as you know, we are building right now an hospital, a clinic in Richmond, in St. Anne's, for the children, and I'm sure that's you know, that's going to be another successful project that I'm going to be involved.
Awesome.
Wonderful, awesome. Mr. Battaglia, thank you. Such an incredible journey, the one, the only, the incomparable, the indomitable Pierre Battaglia, our very special guest here on Sunrise. And we want to just take this opportunity, sir, to wish you all the best in the next chapter of your life. Thank you for your years of service. Thank you for leaving a legacy that others can emulate, that can continue to inspire and motivate those who are coming next, all right? Thank you. Enjoy, relax yourself, and you're always welcome to come and cook for us at Sunrise, you know what I'm saying? If you want to hang out with us on Sunrise, we welcome you, sir. So thank you so very much. And if you're going on your and when you're going on your next culinary trip, when you're going on your next culinary trip, be free. Feel free to invite myself and Dennis. Anywhere around the world you're going, we'll carry your bags, we'll carry your knives, and we'll just be your little, you know, sous chef people, prep chefs, you know.
Yeah.
And all of that.
15 people, right.
Thank you so very much. Buongiorno. That's lovely. Lovely, lovely.
Okay,
Thank you so very much. Coming up.
And again, I encourage everybody to come and join us at Couples Resort. We have an incredible product.
Nice.
All right, definitely.
You know what? I'm going to take him up on that offer. I've not been in a while. Couple sans souci. Yeah, make it a day. Thank you so much, sir. Coming up next, we're taking a culinary trip around the world with the students of UTech. Please do stay with us.